Now guys, so these three together are just literally the best team you can have. It's ridiculous. Noob Saibot and Sonya Blade, they very rarely lose. Literally, look at this, like, just going through it, they very rarely lose. What I've noticed is Sonya Blade is Noob Saibot's weakness. So anytime you come up against Noob Saibot, use Sonya Blade, because I've used her like 15 times against him and she's only ever lost like twice, which is a pretty good return if you ask me, because she just beats him the whole time. Like, they normally go 1-1 in battles, you know, in rounds, but then she just batters him in the last round. And pretty much anybody other than Baraka, who just beat Noob, there you can see Baraka, Sonya Blade and Noob Cyborg himself. Noob Cyborg just destroys no matter who it is. So they're literally the two best players you can actually have, and the reason I use Baraka is because he's just, I just think he's a hero pretty much. Like, he just, if you do have Sonya or Noob lose, which very rarely happens, Baraka is just gonna wipe the floor with whoever's in third, like, you know. So it's just the best team in my opinion, but eventually you will lose, because everyone loses eventually. But as you can see, like, it's a 15 win streak before I lost, and even at that, the reason I lost is because Noob finally beat Sonya this time round, and Baraka just about lost to Cassie Cage. So it happens, but I think I had a massive win streak here. They're literally just the best team. You can't go wrong. Now, literally, I'll show you. This is a tip now, guys. I'll give you a couple of tips, because a lot of people make the mistake of putting points into combos and reversal. You're going to meet a lot of people that put 30 points into reversal and 30 points into combos, and that's it. They just leave it at that, thinking, you know, their characters are going to reverse everything and then hit them with the combos and win the game. But it's not like that. Matter of fact, you don't need to even put points in reversal. Simple 5 points and they'll reverse as much as they need to, really. 26 in the combos, I feel you're hitting enough. Then they're just constantly hitting combos, but you're not putting it full in the combos that'll give you points left over. Other people will take grappling for granted, but it actually, when it comes to the AI, grappling is a big part of the game. So you have to have points in there, and if you have rush down on 17, this is the way I play with all my characters. I've got 12, 17, 26, 5, and they reverse pretty much all the time. They're hitting the combos all the time, they're rushing them down all the time, and they're adding the grappling into their game, they're adding the throws into their game. And because of this, because the AI grapples so much, they just literally dominate. But like, you see it on Noob Saibot, it's on Baraka, it's on Sonya, it's literally on all my characters, no matter who it is. The reason why is because, I'll tell you this, sometimes you need to be smart if you want to keep the win streak going. So I always use Noob Saibot and Sonya Blade, but as that third person, a lot of these characters have certain weaknesses from certain players. So say if you have someone like, say if you have Shao Kahn, Kuo Kahn, this guy right here, they all have weaknesses, from what I've noticed, to Scarlet and Frost. They literally just wipe the floor with them. Noob Saibot wipes the floor with everyone. Sonya Blade wipes the floor with everyone. But Frost and Scarlet can take care of these three guys right here. Baraka takes care of almost everyone else on the board. I've noticed Raiden can take care of Liu Kang and Kung Lao, and he's also a weakness to this man right here as well. Kano can be decent, but I wouldn't have him over the rest of them, because he loses a lot. Aaron Black can be decent, but he also loses a lot. So I'd avoid them. All these characters, the main ones I'd use as the third person. Always have Noob Saibot and Sonya Blade as the third person. It's not going to be Baraka. Has to be Frost, Raiden, or Scarlet, because they're the best characters in the game as long as I'm concerned. When it comes to the AI battling, they literally just dominate everyone. So that's the best tips I can give you guys. Don't put all your points into reversals and combos, because it's gonna be, you're gonna regret it. You're gonna win a lot of games, yes, but you can win so much more if you have rushdown and grappling adding into your games. Trust me. You'll get the win streaks, you'll get the points. Like when I started this, I was on something like 26,000 coins. Now I'm on 60,000 coins in like an hour or so. So you're just constantly winning, and you're constantly bringing in coins, and it's just, you're getting coins and fuck all. That's 35,000 coins. You know, over 35,000 coins for literally doing nothing but just leaving the AI kick ass for me. It's a great old thing. But going through it, I'll show you my history. So this is just starting out, as you can see, but this is before, of course, I came into my element. I've always used Noob. He's always been a beast. So like Frost there, as I told you, Shao Kahn, weakness. Frost versus Shao Kahn, absolute weakness. Tears them apart all day, every day. Raiden versus Kung Lao, weakness. What I will say, another tip, never use Noob Saibot versus Noob Saibot, because you'll always lose. As you can see, Noob Saibot versus Saibot last, Saibot versus Noob last. It's just a cunt. And Noob is Scorpion's weakness as well. Every time I use Noob being Scorpion, he literally not only beats him but wipes the floor with him. Scorpion's lucky to get a couple of shots in. Look, Scarlet beats Shao Kahn. Frost again, 3-0 on Shao Kahn. Their weaknesses is what I've noticed, it's how you're going to pick up wins, it's how you're going to pick up coins, and it's just that. Kung Lao lost to Raiden again, see? And this was the start of my win streak, I do believe. As you can see, Sonya Blade beats Saibot. You go at it again, this is just an absolute domination from here on. Noob loses to Sonya again. You know, it's just, again, you know, just continuing to kick ass. Baraka beats Noob because he's one of Noob's weaknesses. And you just continue on and on and on and on and on until I finally lose. But that's how you get the wins, guys. It's the best team you can use, these three right here. But like I said, Frost and Scarlet versus Shao Kahn, Kotal Kahn, and the other fella, the big dude, him, overpowered face right there. Who was the other character? Raiden versus Kung Lao and Liu Kang, and Baraka versus pretty much everyone else, because they're the best three you can use. But I'll see you in the next one, guys. I'll keep you up to date if I notice anything new. But like, just if you want to make coins, you want to make quick coins for doing absolutely fuck all, no stress, no nothing, like, and just getting wins. And even at this, you can actually get trophies for not playing the game for this, because like, if your characters end up doing the 2 fatalities, there's like trophies and achievements if you're on Xbox for doing 2 fatalities with each character. And your characters, if they do the fatalities themselves in this AI battles, you actually get the trophy or achievement. So it's great. It's a great old thing. It's a good old way to make coins, trophies, wins, you know, a few XP, whatever you want. This team will get it for you. So just choose this team, because they're literally, they're wreak havoc. They're the best.
Round 1. Soul round fight. Cybot, win. Fight. Round fight. Fatality. Noobs. Round fight. Round fight. Fatality. Round fight.
You're dismissed.
Round fight.
Not spawned.
Finish her.
Sonya Blade calling in air support.
Fatality. Soul fight. Round fight. Finish. Fatality. Round fight. Round fight. Finish her. Round fight. Finish. Fight. Round fight. Finish him.
Sonya Blade calling in air support.
Fatality. Soul. Fight. Round fight.
Next one's got your name.
One fight. Finish him. fight. Round fight. Finish her. Fatality. Baraka win. Round fight. Round fight.